Hey everyone, I found this deck that someone reached Infinite with last season. Shout out to Lazy Entertainer for creating the deck. I haven't seen someone get to Infinite with Nick Fury before, so I knew I had to try it. Also, I wanted to mention this deck was pull 3 and below, so it's pretty accessible to most people. I've asked in a recent poll and you guys mentioned you would like to see more pull 3 decks. I'll link to the poll down in the comments if you haven't voted. I found this deck really fun, especially with generating a lot of random cards from Helicarrier and also seeing what I get from Coulson and Nick Fury. I like to say I didn't have as much success as the creator. I noticed I would usually get outpowered from other decks, but you might have better results than I did. Hope you enjoy the content. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. It would really help out. Without further ado, let's get into the games. Okay, this is okay hand. I mean, we drew our main man, Nick Fury here, our leader. Asteroid M is kind of weird for this deck because Lady Sid Mystique. So I think we're probably just open with Agent 13. Check out what we got. Strong guy. You don't see him played every day. Okay. Yeah, probably just tempo Luke Cage here, I think. Yeah, still not sure what they're playing. They're definitely not playing Thanos. Okay, this is probably Galactus. We're gonna skip here. We don't want to play Mystique or Lady Sif. We don't want to discard either of these two cards. So let's just pass. Okay, now it's starting to look more like Destroy. Okay. Tempted to just Lady Sif here, so the reason being we have Ghost Rider, so it doesn't really matter what we discard. Well, I guess maybe it is better to discard Devil Dino. Okay. Yeah, I think the rationale is just like I could actually play Nick Fury and get the cards. Okay. I guess I'll just go with that then. Interesting to pass so many turns.
I still believe in heroes.
Oh, Galactus.
Enough said, bub.
Okay. So destroyed one Wolverine, so that's two ticks. That's at 6. Yeah, I don't think death's enough, so I think probably just Ghost Rider here. Is 5 enough to hold, I guess? Yeah, they would have to win both of them. 5's on 2. So I think this is probably pretty good. Oh, but we split. Yeah, let's just split. Let's just split. Split the left. Yep, there we go.
Victory!
Okay hand, I guess. Display Gen 13 to right. See what we get. Okay, Carnage. Okay, this is pretty good for Luke Cage here, so do we want to just put Carnage now? Probably could just Carnage. Okay, I think we could just go over here. Next turn. Next person. So they're high evo. That's fine. By Coulson and probably just split it by Brainium in there. Yeah, we have a lot of ways to generate cards, so I think we're pretty good here.
Clear for takeoff.
Okay, so how do we want to do this? I think we snap, but we play Luke Cage. But we don't have enough mana, so next turn. So we're gonna win this lane. We could just Fury, I think, this turn.
Who'd they dig up this time?
It's clobbering time! Opponent snapped!
Think we can hold? Because Shuri 2, and then we double Luke Cage 4. Oh, they're gonna play Hulk. Four, 9, 7, 7 plus 4, 11. Probably 4. Right. Okay, let's try this. Alright, there we go. G.
Victory!
Okay. Hollow Silence, probably not that good for this deck because we have Quinjet, we have Double Dino, we have Mystique. Probably not very good. Let's just play Quinjet into the right side. Okay. Arcus Forge could be pretty good for this deck, actually. The Sentinels would actually definitely buff Dino here. They also work off Collector, so I actually think I'm going to slam Collector in Arcus Forge. Okay, it says hi Evo.
Live from the Daily Bugle.
Oh, nice. We got there. Okay, I think I'm gonna snap. This is pretty good for us now.
Oh, snap.
I still don't know which high Evo variant they're playing, so we have to see by the second card. Yeah, our hand's gonna be clogged, but I think that's fine. We have all our win conditions here. Next turn, yeah, we're just gonna play Mystique, Surprise Luke Cage, Double Sentinels. And depending on where they play their next card, we probably have to start estimating where we're gonna slam the Hulk. And it did get a... They did get one card actually reduced, so we need to watch out for that. Okay, since we're losing a point, I think one of them should be Sentinel here. Mystique needs to be in the middle because it doesn't activate on the left. All right, there we go.
Victory.
Thanks for making it to the end of the video. I had some final thoughts while we wrap up. After playing a few games, I can see this deck having potential, but I'm still not completely sold. It felt pretty inconsistent when playing this deck due to the randomness that's generated from the cards, but that can also be its strong suit. Lastly, I can see this deck struggle against Galactus, which is pretty popular right now. Definitely proceed with caution when you see the key Galactus cards, and try to retreat for 1 cube. Some nice things about the deck is that it can offer a few games where you catch the opponent off guard with randomly generated cards, which can net you some additional cubes if you're snapping correctly. Also, every match feels different. I definitely recommend this deck if you're someone who dislikes playing the same deck over and over again. It makes the grind to Infinite a bit easier. Hope you enjoy the content. Please consider liking and subscribing, and have a good day. Hey everyone, I found this deck that someone reached infinite with last season. Shout out to Lazy Entertainer for creating the deck. I haven't seen someone get to infinite with Nick Fury before, so I knew I had to try it. Also, I wanted to mention this deck was pull 3 and below, so it's pretty accessible to most people. I've asked in a recent poll and you guys mentioned you would like to see more pull 3 decks. I'll link to the poll down in the comments if you haven't voted. I found this deck really fun, especially with generating a lot of random cards from Helicarrier and also seeing what I get from Coulson and Nick Fury. I like to say I didn't have as much success as the creator. I noticed I would usually get outpowered from other decks, but you might have better results than I did. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. It would really help out. Without further ado, let's get into the games.